New today, the city of Corpus Christi officially declared stage 2 water restrictions. We first told you last Wednesday those restrictions were coming. Now they're here for the first time in nearly a decade. This will limit how often you can water your yard, but it won't stop there. Our Faith Colbert explains.
City Manager Peter Zanoni and other city leaders announced that the city is now in stage 2 water restrictions.
These measures are essential to conserve water and to mitigate the impact of continued drought conditions.
That requirement means you can only use a sprinkler to water your yard once every other week on your trash day. As far as heavy industrial water users, well, they're not affected at all.
The large volume users do not have any curtailment in stages 1 and 2 or stages 3. However, in stages 3, there's an additional surcharge that can be applied to the cost for water to them.
The highest water use is during the summer months. That's when the O.N. Stevens water treatment plant is producing up to 110 million gallons of water a day. Residential and commercial customers use a little over half of that water, while heavy industrial users take the rest.
The industry is always conserving because the water costs them money, and so if they're using millions of gallons of water a day, then that breaks into their profit model.
City Manager Zanoni says one of those companies is Gulf Coast Growth Ventures in Gregory.
They've used different technologies, different processes to actually use less water. Initially, their take-or-pay contract, I think, was close to 20 million gallons a day. But they're seeing a massive reduction in the water that they use.
Zanoni says that the Exxon plant has been able to shave off several millions of gallons of water from its daily use. While that's welcome news to everyone, one local environmental group also wants to see heavy industrial water users being forced to cut back.
What the city needs to do is end the drought exemption. They have the power to do that. Even if they end it, there's still this window of 5 years where the drought exemption will be allowed to persist. So that's the first thing that needs to happen.
City Manager Zanoni says the city is working quickly to add a daily capacity of another 125 million gallons of water a day to ensure everyone has plenty of water. Faith Colbert, 3 News.